Quick tour of our W3 No Excuses home gym. Just kind of see what we're working with. The way we did the flooring, we got 5 pieces of 4x8 plywood. You have 2 4x8s turned in one direction, 2 others turned in another direction, and then we nail those pieces together. Didn't use any glue, so if we wanted to disassemble it. Then we got the 5th piece, which is a better piece of plywood. Cleaned it up, painted it, shellacked it, made it look really nice. On the sides of it, on either side of the main piece of wood there, you have this black tile looking stuff, and this is really what they call a horse stall mat. It's the same thickness as a piece of plywood, but one piece that measures 4x6 actually weighs over 100 pounds. So it's very dense material. It's like old car tires. But to continue with the tour, we added these dumbbell holders right here. These are Titan Fitness dumbbell holders. They just attach to the side of the rack because the rack is centerpiece. And it helps clean stuff up, keep everything orderly in the gym. Down here we have some dumbbells. We have dumbbell spring clips. And then this is a plate holder. You actually put the plates on here, and then you, right here where I have my hand, there's a hole there, and you can put it on the cable system. And you use it for the pulleys, kind of like lat pull downs, tricep extension, overhead extensions and such. Move, Cass. Right here is what they call a landmine. It allows you, don't know if you can see it, but it's right there. That landmine, we actually have 2 of them right there. And what those are, you can put your dumbbell in there and you can do a variety of exercises with the landmine. You can look on YouTube or online and you can see some of the exercises. Now this is your J hook to hold your barbell. It's completely adjustable. You can put it in any of these holes. So if you're doing an incline or decline or whatever it is you're doing, these are your safety catches. This video isn't the best right here, but that's a very large pipe. In case you fail on your lift, that thing will catch it and keep you from crushing your chest. Up here, we have a bunch of bands. These bands are used to do curls, tricep extensions, those kind of things. Same thing you kind of do with dumbbells, but you get varying resistance with these. This is a nice little rope that we made for tricep extensions. And as you can see, it's kind of homemade. Cost a couple bucks, doubled up a piece of rope, put some knots in the end of it, and works just like the ones you see in the gym. We got our free weights stacked up. We kind of get them, the larger ones down at the bottom, 45, 35, 25. In the middle, we have 2.5 and 5s. Then at the top, we put all our 10s. This piece right here, this is just a clipboard, keep your workout on. It's supported by a very thick magnet. Let's see if I can show you that. And boy, that magnet helps because you can just put it anywhere you need it to be, up high or up low, down low. And that way you can, while you're working out, you can have that right in front of you. Okay, so right here, you have some bands. These bands, they may not look like much here, but they're very thick. You can really just pull on them any kind of way you want. They're very strong. And what you do is you stand on these bands, and then they give you that extra little oomph to help you do a pull-up. That's what they are. The bands, the pull-up bars, you have a 1.5 inch diameter here, and you have a 2.5 inch diameter in the back. So if you need a larger grip, I think I'm going to change those around and put the larger one up front since my hands are large, and I put the small one in the back. We have rings right here. These rings are like they call the TRX now, but these are just old-fashioned rings. They're about 20 bucks at Amazon. They adjust very easily. It's kind of like taking your gym with you. You can throw those over a tree, over a playground swing set or something like that, and you can do a variety of exercises. Just look up on YouTube TRX exercises. Over here we have a second clipboard, just with your workout, more workout on it. And you can change them out, and you can see right there, this is the second barbell holder that we have over here. That's right here is the safety catch. And so we come on around, more free weights. And it's a little too dark in here, but I'd like to really show you the spacing. This is what they call west side spacing. And what that means is, let's see if we can get a better picture. Well, it's a little dark in here right now, so I can't really get the picture that I want. But anyway, this has west side spacing. The rack itself is a Titan T3 deep. The deep means it's 36 inches from the front to the rear inside the cage. So from here to here is a 36-inch measurement. It's probably deeper than the one you might have at your local gym. The front is 54 inches inside, and from bottom to top, it's 91 inches. So it's a really, really nice rack. And then over here, we just added this other stall mat. A little bit difficult to see over here, but this is another 2x6 piece of stall mat. And that gives us more platform to work out on. So you really have a big surface to work out on here. Over here, you have our handles and everything for the various exercises that go along with the pulley. You can see them. I'm sure you recognize some of these handles from your local, similar to your local gym. That's our homemade pulley. They sell these online, but I made this for about $24. And the pulley is rated at about 400 pounds, and that's more than anything I'd ever do. The cable is rated even higher. Okay, so you have the Power Block nested dumbbells. It goes everywhere from 2.5 pounds up to a total of 70 pounds. Let's see if we can adjust that. There's a 70, and so you can go in these increments from 2.5 to 5, 5.5 to 10, 15, 17.5, 20, and so on, all the way up to 70. And this is expandable up to 90 pounds. But it all fits in one little area. And the stand that I have it on, can't see it so clearly because of the lighting in here. This is kind of the afternoon lighting. But anyway, the stand is very strong. It's rated at about 1,000 pounds. Got it from Harbor Freight, painted it up. And it saved a bunch of money because the one that you buy that goes with the Power Block is a couple of $100. Okay, over here we have the Bowflex 5.1, completely declines, has the tilting in the front, has the leg brace in the front, and it's strong as I don't know what. Has some tiny wheels in the back so you can roll it around if you need to. It adjusts very easily. Pull it up, it just locks in. Pull it up, it locks in. And if you want to decline, you just lift that bar up. I don't think this thing will ever break. Maybe the pads or something will wear out, but otherwise. So anyway, this is the W3 Home Gym. It looks a little cluttered from here, but actually it's just a bunch of accessories that we have on it. If you look right here, this where that seam is again